basically be breaking down to you guys how I went from working at a gas station to now making $100,000 a month, man. So without further ado, you know, watch a vlog, kind of like breaking it down like throughout the vlog. Yeah, let's do it. What's good, guys? It's your boy Adrian, back with another lit 5, man. So shit. But the microphone? Yeah, man. I just try to go to the gym. I tried to, be a healthy nigga. You know how that go. I guess at one time. But, I'ma still make my contributions of being a healthy nigga. I'm about to go, try to get some meal prep stuff real quick. Hopefully I eat it, right? I was doing good last time. Last time I was doing the meal prep stuff. I was doing good for like 3-4 days. And I went right back to eating out. But, yeah, man, nonetheless, I know you guys, are wondering, you guys are watching this video, you're wondering, how did I go from, working at a gas station to making, $100K a month? Alright, guys, I'm not the individual who's just gonna keep, telling you information you really don't want to hear. So I'm gonna get straight to the point with you guys, right? So while I was working at that gas station, hold on, show them the city real quick. I be liking this. I be liking this part. This part reminds me of like this little part, like kind of like, let me see the camera. Like this part reminds me of like Beverly Hills a little bit, just because of all the designer stores, not that's it. That's the only part. But can you see me good with this? Yeah. Or should I cut on the light?
No, you can see you good.
So boom. Basically, I was working at a gas station and I was making $130 a week. And something I always knew. Okay, alright, so I gotta break it down from the beginning. So you might say, Adrian, why was you only making $130 a week? I did have the option to make more money, right? But I knew I didn't want to work that job forever. I knew that I wanted to do something else. So basically, kind of like what I was doing was I was sacrificing the money to kind of get my time back. I just wanted some money to put in my pocket so I can take, risk, and so I can invest in, certain things, right? So I can, have a little money to put, some food in my stomach, because I was still, living with my mom. So it's not like I had like bills or anything, I'm gonna be real, right? Besides, the traditional stuff like the phone and things like that. So I took a step back from just, hold on, before I even talk, let me see how this shit look. Cut a clip. But like I was saying, like I kind of took a pay cut because I knew I wanted to do something different. I knew I wanted to be more. So with that time, I was recording YouTube videos. I was researching other stuff, day trading, all that other good stuff, man. And what I had did was, let me put on my seatbelt real quick, just so this noise probably annoying y'all. But put on your seatbelt. Your seatbelt on? But yeah, so basically what I did was I saved up some money, right? I probably had like $300, $400 in my name, and I had did research, and then I had researched, like I was trying to get into day trading, right? So I had joined something called iMarkets Live, right? Or International Markets Live, whatever their name was at the time. And that was like my first real like dive into entrepreneurship besides YouTube. But this was network marketing, and what it allowed me to do was it allowed me to kind of like get around like other like-minded individuals, right? I wasn't making a lot of money at the time, right? Because you guys know how it is. Like you start in, you just want to learn how to day trade, and then they get you kind of like on the recruiting side and things like that. But the plus of it was growing my network. My network was minimal. I needed to get around like-minded individuals. So I end up leaving kind of like International Markets Live. I went to another company, and I end up 6 months later I was making $20,000 a month, right? Just because I had started kind of like a whole movement. You can still see it good?
Yeah.
I had kind of like started like a whole movement in my city. But besides kind of like the point of the money, the main key factor how I was even able to do this, where people overlook, is I took a small like cut. Like everyone was getting their first apartments. I was 18 at the time, 18, 19. Everyone was getting their first apartments. Everyone was buying new cars. Everyone was doing all that good stuff. I was like, nah, let me take a step back. Let me focus on the time aspect. Let me learn first, right? Let me take a different route. Granted, I didn't know if it was going to work or not. It was just all faith, I didn't know if it was gonna work. It was just all faith. And then that's when months down the line, the investment worked. My network grew, my income grew. Now I'm a 6-figure earner, right? But that's not what I do right now. But that was kind of like the start of it. That's the main key factor. I took that. Okay, I'm gonna take the shit on the chin. I'm gonna look like I don't got nothing going for myself. I'm gonna look crazy to my family. I'm gonna look. I had to be mentally tough, because it was mentally draining. Like my family like was on my back, because they didn't see my vision. They didn't have what I seen. God gave me a special gift, right? God gave me a special gift. I have the ability to find money. I got the ability to be able to detect if this is gonna make a lot of money or not. I don't know how, or maybe everyone got that gift. Maybe I just be taking risks, honestly, because I don't always win, right? Obviously, like I blew tens and thousands of dollars, but besides the point. Yeah, man, that's kind of like like the main point of that story, of like the beginner story. How I was able to do it. Gotta look crazy. So I would say looking crazy, building a network, getting educated, top 3, right? A part of the come up, like what you should be doing whenever you're coming up. Your network is gonna be very important. Not because it's not only because people can quote unquote put you on to things like that, or put you on. The network is gonna be important, because then it's gonna be like, okay, you can be able to learn from other individuals. You can be able to pick each other's brains. It's gonna motivate you. It's gonna inspire you, because you're like, damn, like this my dog. My dog is doing 100 bands a month. My dog is doing 50,000 a month, and this is your homie. So it looks more obtainable, because you were like, dang, I knew this guy when he was making a band a month, 500 a month, 2,000 a month. Now I see him making 10, 20, 50 grand, and he was trying to figure it out. So I know it's possible for me, right? And then basically after I kind of like the network marketing thing kind of was over, what I did was I started, like, I had Damn, I'm giving y'all the blueprint right now. What I had did, right? And this is what I had did. I still wanted to make money residual. So what I did was I bought into a lot of different people courses, right? I bought into a lot of different people to see how they was running things. So I was a good day trader at the time. I was okay. I was an okay day trader at the time. I wasn't good. So what I did was I bought to a lot of different people, like programs and courses. So I was spinning that bag, but someone had changed. It was this one channel who kind of like changed my whole perspective over the course creation game. I'm gonna give them their credit. Shout out Mint FX, right? Shout out Mint FX. Just because at the time everyone was selling their courses high ticket, right? Meaning like $300, $400, $500. I saw like this. I had joined his mentorship for $100. It was $100 a month. So I'm like, dang, like you giving all this information for $100 a month? Then whenever I joined the group, I seen that it was 1,000 members in here. So what does that mean? 100 times 1,000. This guy's making 100 grand a month recurring. It kind of effed my head up a little bit. So he kind of like inspired me. And then after that, I started buying to a lot of different people courses and things like that. Freak, man, I wanna go, bro. I wanna go. I know this car behind me probably like, damn. Okay, I'm gonna go after this. But damn, hopefully the spot not about to close. They close in like 13 minutes, or by the time we get there. But basically that individual changed my perspective on the content creation game. You know, so that, you know, that's kind of like the reason why I did a subscription-based model back then. And then basically I was a decent day trader at the time. I was making money. I was showing the results, and then people was buying into my course. So it's like now I'm making double the income. I'm making money off my trades, and I'm making money off people now buying my subscription, right? And yeah, so that was another part of the come up, right? And then yeah, and then I'm gonna be real, like what kind of like did it for me, or hold on, cut not you, I'm talking to my editor, because my editor gonna be editing this. Make sure you kind of like cleaning this up a little bit. But I was still, but okay, here's the key component of a lot of the beginning part with me. The beginning part, I was building a network of like-minded individuals, but I didn't really have a lot of people in my network that was making the same type of money as me. I was kind of one of those ones that just came up. I was like an anomaly. So then I took this one trip, right? I took this one trip to Miami, right? And a lot of my bros now, they just so happen to be in Miami at the same time. A bunch of people I was following on social media and things like that. And then that's when I linked up with them. I networked with them. We started just picking each other's brains. And bro, I remember I had one conversation. I was on a yacht. I had one conversation with someone, and the next day I had made like 10 G's. No exaggeration. Just one simple fix, and then that shit just really just made me understand the power of the whole networking thing. And yeah, man. And then I just kept going. I just kept reinvesting. The thing with a lot of people, why they are capped at certain levels, is because they're scared to spend on reinvesting, you know, and which is cool. If you want to stay at that level, that's a you problem. That's a you thing, you know. No one's gonna come save you. If you making 10K a month and you comfortable making 10K a month, I salute you. But if you want to make the 20, 50, 100K a month, you're going to have to reinvest a lot of that money. You're going to have to reinvest. And then, you know, reinvest in knowledge, reinvest in the brand. You're going to have to hire a team, hire workers and things like that. You're going to constantly be upgrading, because in entrepreneurship, if you are not growing and you're on the uphill, you're dying. Entrepreneurship, there's no such thing as a straight line. It's either you're growing, you're going up, or you're going down. Yeah, man, that's pretty much how I did it. Just got my, you sacrifice my time in the beginning. Sacrifice my time, or not. No, I didn't sacrifice my time. I sacrificed the money. I sacrificed the money in the beginning. I sacrificed the money in the beginning. I got around like-minded individuals. I reinvested in myself, and I was patient. A lot of this shit, sometimes you doing the right thing, sometimes you're in the right lane, but sometimes it's just not your turn. Sometimes you ain't showed God enough yet. Sometimes you ain't learned your lesson yet. Sometimes you got people around you right now that ain't supposed to be around, and God not gonna let you go up until those people are gone. Cause sometimes the not yet from God is not with them around. But yeah, man, we can pick up the camera whenever we get back, when we get to the meal prep spot, and we can see how this go. All right, man. But yeah, man, we at this clean eat spot. Yeah, man. But man, we at this clean eat spot right now. We at this clean eat spot. I'm about to. I tried a meal preps a little minute ago, but it was some of them I really wasn't fucking with. You said my YouTuber influencer?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be.
What's going on?
Not much. Basically, I got a channel where I'm educating them on like credit. I do credit and funding.
Okay.
Yeah, I run a funding company, and basically, I'm just educating them, how I'm able to make money and things like that.
Okay. I just seen the two of y'all. I wish y'all the best.
You too, man.
100%. I appreciate you, my guy.
Yes, sir.
Alright, guys. So what I'm about to do, I'm gonna start with these, right? Then I'm gonna work my way up, just because I know how I get. I'm a real eat outside type of guy. But starting tomorrow, or starting tonight or tomorrow, I may give myself a little leeway tonight, just because I'm proud of myself. So we're gonna see. But yeah, you can cut the clip. So what's good, guys? I'm not gonna lie, we back at the crib right now, man. So you guys know how I just bought that meal prep stuff, right? Trying to be a healthy, disciplined individual, but turns out it just wasn't good, man. I don't know if it's me or what, man, but it's like I be having real trouble eating stuff that's frozen, and then you gotta warm it back up. I be having real problems with that. It just wasn't good. And I've done it for a little bit, but just doing it kind of every day, I start wondering damn, am I punishing myself? Because I'm a hard worker and shit like that, but I want to stop eating out. I want to eat healthy. I truly do, but I'm kind of convinced that maybe it's just time for me to get a wife. Hey, what if I add a little DDG sound? Like the doom. Maybe it's just time for me to get a wife, man. I don't know, cause like, yo, I'm tired of eating out. I tried eating the meal prep shit where I went and bought the meal prep. That wasn't a traditional meal prep. I actually went to a store and they kind of like prep it for you. It's already pre-made, but it's like multiple versions of that same meal, right? And it's alright, it's cool, you know, but I just don't know if it's really for me. But I really just don't know. But yeah, man, I end up eating a sandwich. So I end up eating a sandwich, like kind of like a it's damn near like a bologna sandwich, but it was like with chicken breast. Yeah. So yeah, man. But that probably, you know, might be the end of this video, man. That might be the end of the video. I'm gonna be better, man. But hopefully you guys are like enjoying the consistency. This is the view from the crib. But yeah, man. Hopefully, you know, I find, you know, I'm probably find like a wife or something soon, man. But yeah, that might be it for this video. Who knows? But we'll see, man. If it is, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna see you guys on the next, man. Let's do it. Yo, what's good, guys? So I'm slick, still in bed right now. It's 11 a.m. Slick still in bed. It's on a Friday. I normally be up way earlier. I woke up around like 8, 9. Well, I really woke up. Yeah, you know, when you wake up, you go back to sleep. Wake up, go back to sleep. I don't know. Last night was just a rough night for me, like mentally, man. Just because, you know, just me dealing, you know, with, you know, my past, you know, my past traumas and stuff, you know, sometimes that's tight stuff, you know, be taking a toll on my mental, and I don't really know. You guys would never see me talking about it or anything like that on the gram. But, you know, this channel, you know, I want to make it a little bit more personal, you know, real life, you know, because entrepreneurship stuff or, you know, just life stuff is just not uphill. Oh, these niggas. Or, oh, these guys are living the life. These guys are, you know, making a bunch of cash, hitting the baddest hoes, all that stuff. You feel me? Like sometimes, bro, niggas really, you know, go through stuff, but you know, you can't really show it. You know what I'm saying? Because it affects the business. You know, it affects the business. But yeah, man. Sometimes, you know, I go through stuff, and right now, like that's kind of like something like I'm battling, like my, you know, my past a little bit. if you get what I'm saying, it's like, you know, this you don't understand. You gotta know me you gotta really know me in real life to know, you know, certain things. But yeah, man, right now we just cooling out the crib. You see what I'm saying? Crazy high rise view. It's the view from the bed. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason your shorty love it over here so much. Shorty walked in the spot and said, "Oh wow." Oh wow. I was like, nah, but I may not have been joking. But yeah, man, so I'm just telling you guys, you know, everything not always peaches and cream, and you know, in life and entrepreneurship, man. You know, sometimes, some days you're gonna have them highlight days, you know, them days you're making a bunch of money, you know, everything going good, you know. Some days you're not gonna be making a bunch of money, you know. I'm gonna be transparent. There's been days where I've made $0. But the next day I made $20,000 or $5,000, you know. And even, you know, with the life thing, you know, it's so hard, like as a business owner, like understanding, like, dang, like even as you're going through like real life stuff, you know, personal things, like you cannot let it affect the business. Like you gotta just, you know, take the bad and just strive with it, you know. That's kind of, you know, kind of like a hard thing in entrepreneurship, because you are the boss, you're the CEO, you know. So, and you can't really show it because like you the head of the company, you the face of the business, you the everything. So it's like you gotta be in tip top shape, you gotta be the sharpest, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, always have that smile on your face, always come with that energy and things like that, because you don't want to reflect the other sides of the business. But you know, we are human at times, man. We are, well, at times, I said at times because like, but we be grinding like robots for real. But yeah, man, sometimes, you know, the human, you know, nature just, you know, happens, man. Some days, you know what I'm saying, some days I don't wake up at 7 a.m., 8 a.m., go straight to the gym, just in complete flow, grind. Some days I may have a bad night, you know what I'm saying? Some days, you know, some may just be on my mind, man. But nonetheless, you know, we gotta never let it, you know, affect us in the long term. You know, something I started doing as well. I've been trying to like start journaling every single day, because I am on a 90-day run right now. Today's like day 23 of my 90-day run. But you know, that's another way, you know, or another topic of this video, another, you know, way how I was able to, you know, start hitting like, you know, 100K months is just going on runs, like, you know, massive runs where it's like it's nothing, you know, but locked in grinding. And even then, like whenever you locked in grinding, sometimes that can take a toll on you as well, because it's like sometimes, you know, sometimes like staying focused get boring, and that can make you feel a little lonely. That can make you, you know, feel, you know, all these different types of, you know, thoughts and things like that, because you're not really like having fun or spending as much money as you are when you're just playing around. But sometimes you gotta, you know, cut the fun to overload the funds. Shout out to my dog Mir 100K. I stole that line from him. But yeah, man, I'm probably just about to go ahead and get up. I might hit brunch today, right? I may got a little business meeting at brunch, maybe, we'll see. But I truly appreciate you guys for tuning in, just, you know, being here, you know, part of my journey, man. And I'm gonna keep, you know, dropping these videos for you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get me to 1,000 subscribers the fast way. See you guys at the top, because the bottom's not the option. I'm gone.